So why not put it to the test? Climb one of those big towers and I'll bet jumping off would be a blast. Nothing like killing Zen to put a smile on your face.
Stretch of the muscles there.
For me to find more fun for you to do in the future, I'll need to load this program Kinsey created into the simulation. Help me do that, and we'll both benefit.
From an early age, my father instilled a pride and patriotism in me that carried me far in life. I dedicated myself to serving the crown. I don't regret it, though it's not been without its challenges. One of those challenges was working with the Saints in taking down Cyrus Temple.
Sorry, didn't catch that. Better than I thought.
That wasn't so hard.
Work out for you.
Nothing like causing a ruckus to get your mind off things, right? See you when you get back. Shonda and I had a relationship. I came up with all the ideas. She got all the credit. Never seemed fair. I guess it worked out in the end, though. With me being an international celebrity and all.
Nobody's...
We've been doing this a long time now, right, boss? And I know that you know that I know you're the best at doing this shit. So how about we prove it one more time? What do you say?
Okay, wait. Did that make any sense?
I'm working on an epic sci-fi follow-up to Regicide. I'm in the research phase, but the damn Zen blew up the internet. I need you to do some legwork for me.
Legwork, huh? All right.
I want to see one of those hotspots destroyed.
Yeah! Oh!
Ah! Sorry, didn't catch that.
Maintenance shield at 66%. Maintenance shield at 33%.
Woohoo!
That's right, line up for a whooping.
Activating main defenses. Reinforcements engaged.
They ain't fixing that bloody mess anytime soon.
The best part of injecting a virus into the simulation is killing all the Zin motherfuckers who came after you.
Oh, yeah!
Ever since that night on Loren's plane, things haven't been the same. I used to be fun and carefree. I used to smile and laugh. Now I just want everyone to pay for what the Syndicate did. Johnny didn't deserve to die like that. He was the toughest person I knew. And it's my fault. I should have gone back for him.
I built, I watched, and then I acted. That's how I brought the Vice Kings up to be one of the strongest crews in Stillwater. The only problem was my lieutenants didn't have the same patience. That bitch Tanya drove a wedge between Tony and Warren. Then she convinced Warren to try and take me out, only to stab him in the back and take it all for herself. I may have lost the Vice Kings, but killing her almost made it worth the trouble. Good thing the player was there to help.
Well... Oh. coming, eh?
Did you really learn a new ability from an old-school side-scroller?
Yeah, I did. What's wrong with that?
Oh, nothing. I've always thought we had a lot to learn from classic technology.
Hey, you think you have a training program stashed away that'll work for this?
I'm sure I can whip something up quick. One sec.
Okay, maybe it didn't all work out the way I planned. You know, Shaundi got a TV show, and every guy in the world wanted her. I was doing commercials and barely getting my music off the ground. But still, now I'm the Deputy Chief of Staff of the President of the United States, so that's gotta count for something.
God,
Though, I don't think the approval ratings are gonna much matter anymore.
Here you go. Jump up and then focus on holding yourself in the air. That should allow you to target exactly what area you'd like to come down at.
Nice way to aim a landing. Does height matter?
The higher you are, the more damage you should cause around your landing point.
Dead from above, baby!
You had to say it, didn't you?
Yeah, just once.
Hey, player. Seems Tanya found her way into the simulation and is building up her empire.
Building an empire? How?
She's corrupting people with some sort of virus that's turning them all into her sex trade workers. Matt's figured out a way to stop it, and once that's done, we need to end Tanya for good.
In that bitch? Sounds good.
Mr. Chief.
Nice day to be me.
I'd say it's a tough world for someone to live in, but I'd be lying. Well, if they were the god of the cyber world like I was, that is. Put me in front of the latest technology and there wasn't anything I couldn't do. Even the FBI couldn't stop me. And believe me, they tried. Kinsey Kensington came close, but a few additions to her file and some photos, and even she couldn't come close to crashing my fun. Probably why I was recruited into the syndicate in the first place.
Tanya's been bringing Vice Kings into the simulation and building up her empire. But now, she's got a new way of recruiting. She's infected some people with a virus that turns them into her very own sex worker slaves. If that virus spreads, she'll have an army to add to the VKs, making them unstoppable in the simulation. Matt's found a way for you to absorb the infection right out of them, killing the virus in the process. Once that's taken care of, we'll head to her club, technically legal, and give Tanya a taste of what she deserves. Matt's been able to trace the infected citizens. I'll take you to the first one.
What of Tanya's, eh? Guess I should expect some trouble.
No doubt. I'm not sure what exactly the virus has done to him, but I'd be careful. Down there. Looks like they're not alone.
This absorption thing, it's not gonna give me a rash or anything, will it?
Only one way to find out. Though I'd soften them up before you tried it.
Shut it down. I'll hop off here.
You just did a very stupid thing. Hey, you can't just do that to me.
Matt said since you're not actually a simulation program, you should be immune to the virus.
Nah. What's one more virus?
Let's fight some crime.
Whoa, little dizzy there.
Did it work? How do you feel?
Don't remember changing clothes.
Sorry, forgot to mention that. It's just a temporary change, nothing permanent. Though the absorption seems to have worked perfectly. No sign of the virus left in that person.
Good. Let's get to the next one then. The next infected person's on the move.
We can't let the virus spread. Stop the car however you have to.
You can't run from me! That's right, line up for a whooping. Get out of that car. Go fire gang! Ah, fuck me! Ah! What they do to that poor animal?
Tanya's always had her own tastes.
Yeah, real special stuff. Got the virus. What's next?
The last one's by the church.
And that'll do it. You sure?
We're sure. If she had, things would be a lot worse off in here.
You really think Tanya can hurt the simulation that much?
I made the mistake of underestimating her once before, and it cost me my crew and almost my life. Now, if she's back to finish the job, then I say she's probably even more dangerous.
Oh, yeah!
All right. This is the spot.
See the vice gets a bit of a fancy fellow with it. Cheers!
Do your thing, then we can go after Tanya.
I hate touching Gimp. No ball gag. Consider this a win.
I'll meet you at the club. Then we can keep her from doing this to anyone else in the simulation.
And what's the call once we get there?
We find Tanya and I put a bullet in her.
She disappeared on us last time we tried that.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to block any attempt she makes at slipping through the code.
See? She's not getting away from me this time. I'll park this thing and meet you inside.
Tanya may be a stone-cold bitch, but she's got a gift for lighting. Three-quarter thrust, wrapped audience, respectable DJ. Ben, meet me by the backstage door. Like I'd lose that.
What's up? Did you find Tanya?
More important, Ben, I found my calling.
We don't have time for this.
We don't have time not to do this. It's time to make some magic.
Hey, boss!
Not now, Ben. I'm in the zone. This is all for you. Oh, yeah. She missed a hell of a show.
That's because while you were in the zone, she took one look at you and ran for the roof.
Ah, shit.
You got nowhere to run, Tanya!
That's where you're wrong, sweetie.
Go after her. I'll be right behind you.
Matt, you around?
I wish I wasn't, but yeah, I'm here.
I want to hear it from you, man. How amazing was that dance? Honestly.
Right now, I'm just trying to figure out whether or not there was some sort of residual effect from absorbing those viruses that caused that sudden burst of... I don't know what to call it.
Call it? It's talent, man. There's no word that can capture it.
Whatever it is, please don't ever make me watch that again.
Can we focus on killing Tanya before she gets away already?
You think you can stop me? When I'm through, this whole city will be mine.
Tonight will be remembered for two things. The grace I unleashed on that stage, and a bullet Ben's gonna put in your brain.
Is that what you call that convulsion on stage?
Its formal name is the Ride of the Wild Stallion.
Play it. Drive her towards the park if you can, but keep her alive. I want to deal with her myself. Woohoo!
I'm gonna kill you, then I'm gonna find that coward king and make him suffer.
Coward? You're the one running, girl.
Well, he's the one who ain't here. He just sent you to do his dirty work.
Dirty work? Funny thing coming from you.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? You'll find her in the park, Ben.
Almost there.
I may have just killed her.
Killed me? I don't think so, sweetie.
No, Tanya. You never should have fucked with me and my crew.
Please, you don't have the balls.
You never could die with dignity.
She really dead this time, Matt?
Yep, there's no sign of her or her virus anywhere left in the simulation.
Good. One less thing to worry about.
The Zen are still keeping patrols in this area. Do what you do and take them out.
I want some real music.
Yeah! On top again.
Hey, nothing as old school as taking out a target causing us problems. Kill that program, boss.